He's like, a dragon just died. He was like, yo, hey, who killed him?
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy RockLee. Hey, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Dragon? Because the spot, she's gone. She died.
She dead! Oh, dragon reaction coming up next.
So I'm a dragon, so what? Starting now. New story.
Yep.
The main character apparently is gone.
She dead.
As of the last video.
She dead.
So it looks like we're going to be pivoting towards like a dragon or something.
Yo, funny story. I saw her in the comment.
That's where I got this from. It was a comment, by the way. This, I did not think of this. I read some comment.
Yo, we might have read some comment. I read a comment that I was like, how did you know that that was the spider we're supposed to be following? I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm always right. There's more spiders. I was like, yo, that would.
That comment
that
too.
would,
I think they were being
I think they're being funny.
Yeah.
But they said I didn't consider. I was like, no way. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
It made me think for a second. I'm like, no, I refuse to believe it. That's our spider. She's not dead. Cause you know what? Sometimes when you think you kill a spider, that little motherfucker kills you at your ass, bro. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I did it to myself.
Yeah, how did she die again? I just remember she's dead. How did she die?
She's not technically dead. The dragon was forethinking her and was destroying all the stuff that she could land on, and now she's down to the last little bit of purchase.
And it went to the teacher, and the teacher's like, she's dead. They asked about it. Yes.
She's not technically
Because I don't have
dead.
any memory of her actually being seen dead.
Because her entire situation was hopeless. Everything she was using on the roof is now falling to the lava. Yeah.
The dragon outsmarted her.
Yup.
Got with its one brain, as far as I know. Got her to one little surface so she would have nowhere to go. That's why she was like, oh man, he was baiting me basically the whole time.
It's a tough call, man.
It is. So I got no speculation on this.
My own speculation is I don't trust this teacher, man. This teacher, she talks like it's in the, you know how you get those like, not necessarily villains. You get those people who talk and act in the best interest of what's most important for everybody. But it turns out through those acts of self-interest, what's good for everybody, they're evil. I'm not saying that's the teacher, but...
Didn't she bring up the church?
She did. Listen, I'll say this though. If I gotta choose evil person or the church, I'm going the evil person, bro. If I'm being quite frank, right now in the balance of who do I trust, it's never gonna be the church. Like the church, we know is evil. If you see anybody with taboo, we gotta kill them. Versus the teacher's like, listen, I'm not saying you don't want to be powerful around here, but I'm just saying if you get to a certain level, you know, people are gonna start noticing you.
I'm gonna defend the church really quick though, right?
Do I have to remind you what's in the background? It's slime. If you're watching slime, you'll know why I said what's in the background. Okay.
What the church is saying is, if you see anyone that's killed their own kind, you gotta get rid of them.
This man always finds the one point, the slightest, most ittiest point of like, I'm gonna squeeze out this.
But you feel me?
Fair,
That's what the taboo stands for.
Okay, if you have the taboo tag, that means you either you're kin eater or you're kin something. All right, whatever.
Oh, yeah, it did mean kin eater, which is even worse.
Not necessarily, because I think we saw somebody else get taboo without doing the eating their own kin. Taboo is just a skill. I don't think it's directly.
Yeah, I think you're right too. But the dragon,
she did. Yeah, she did. She got kin eater. Both of them. You're right. Dragon and spider both ate their kin and then got taboo.
And the church is saying we gotta get rid of people that eat their own people.
Yeah, but they listen.
Hallelujah to the church, man.
I bet.
I'm just joking.
Can't wait to get your taboo skill. You gonna power up a little too much?
No, I'm just joking, man. But I hope everyone knows, unless it's a new viewer. But yeah, anytime one of you guys, I say you or Dorkable, because it's usually one of you two, right? Say something, not extreme, because that wasn't that extreme, but I'll usually play devil's advocate. Because somebody has to represent this other point of view that's not being
but that's such a minor point of view. You're like, it's small, it's like a blade of grass.
That's why I said you didn't say anything that was too extreme. Ultimately, I agree with what you said.
Yeah.
Anyways, you said I would go with anyone that's evil over the church. That was a little extreme, but you say that in a joking way. But now you're gonna say, no, I wasn't joking. But I know you're joking. Alright, so anyways, thanks for watching. Alright, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. For reaction, for discussion, we'll be on our Patreon. Also, look out for the backup channel. We're going to link that in the description of this video. Director, tell them.
Make sure you hit the bell for post notifications, because we post content daily, and we're going to smack you with that taboo skill if you don't.
Alright, let's jump into Spider starting now. Julius? That's what it is. Elliot, why does it sound so crisp? What's wrong with you?
Just had a random shot in my leg, man.
Damn. Have they even talked about demons up until now?
I can't answer that. Didn't know she could talk.
She's blushing. You saw that?
Yeah. Oh.
That's the dragon egg. It wasn't the same egg that she was protecting?
Did you though? She used Shadow Clone.
Oh, wait. But she acted like, even to us, she tricked us.
That's why it's called Shadow Clone Jutsu, baby.
Nah, even Naruto's Shadow Clones don't trick the viewer to that extent.
A ruler of arrogance. Yeah, I'm like, you ain't leveled up, shawty. He ain't dead.
She can't take one hit. Person in charge of magic number 1. Oh, using up all the magic. I think she just got her. She's not used. They're really beefing in her head.
Yes. Oh shit. Oh no. Please God, not no spiders. Oh, it's literally abyss magic. It's just sucking up everything into the darkness. Oh my God.
That's that Caution Hero business, bro. It's still... Look how decrepit it is. Does it look weaker, though?
Yeah.
There's no more tricks. No more MP and no 8 nothing. An ability value. Yeah, this advantage is definitely hers.
Yeah, 100%.
Whoa, it's something different. Wait, oh, just sliced it up while it was caught. I got it. Sick of death, upgrade from 5th. Jeez.
Dragon Slayer. Gravitational Evil Eye?
That's Shinro Tensei. Combo. Never mind, it doesn't do exact. I thought she would be able to pull it close. But that's still dope. Basically, if something's teleporting. Oh, it's showing literally how fast she can think.
Yeah.
And not even a whole second has gone by. This is that acceleration thing that she does.
Yo, literally Kumai versus Shinra Tensei. This is awkward.
Oh, he said he wanted to find out.
Yeah.
Don't.
Come on.
Don't.
Yes.
So I'm a spider, so what? Now the title's here. She doesn't feel threatened. This is the most fascinating thing that's happened so far. Greater Administrator? No! He said a follower of D. And Devil's Prank? A victim of a prank? Clan members. The dragon?
Y'all just not gonna say nothing?
That dragon was his clan member?
Yes.
Normally. Yes. I like the word monitoring. It's government.
Yeah.
I'm the world's most evil god? Evil god? I guess you're right about the whole church thing you said at the beginning of the video. Oh, please keep suffering now.
I have so many questions for D.
First Legion. Oh, who's that?
Yo, Second Legion, I'll follow you anywhere.
Jeez. Do we have to fight there? He looks like the buffest one there, bro. Hey, do we gotta fight? That sounds like Seiya's voice from Cautious Hero. This one I want to hear speak. She's been covering her face and doesn't speak so far. Someone's controlling them.
She is.
Qualification to be the devil. The devil or a devil?
The devil.
Abyss magic? That's... Wait a second.
Spider threads, right?
How did we just get here so fast, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Oh. I'm looking for some sauce. Yamada. Demons. Oh, these are the people that Julius and them are fighting. Got it. Because they talked about the... Okay. We're watching the perspective of two people. Opposing sides.
Yeah, there it is. So...
Hold on. I'll say some of my thoughts as well. Condition for their problem. He's getting a skill right now. It must be from the Administrator D.
Did his brother just die?
Julius is gone. Wasn't he touted as like the strongest?
That's why it's crazy. Yup. Bruh. We're wiped out the brother. Yo, that's what I was gonna say. Yo, okay, I'm glad this is over. So all I was gonna say was, you notice that Administrator D, right? She said something about Blasey about a prank by ex-warrior and the devil, right? We met the devil. We already knew who the warrior was, Julius. Right? I, until this moment, didn't know only one person could be warrior, one person could be devil. We figured it out in that conversation they're having around the table. Why is she the devil? Why not you? It should have been you. And then she goes, no. He goes, listen, let me tell you right now, it's not about who's supposed to become that. It's about who earns that title, right? And then following that, we see he's sitting in class willy-nilly. You've unlocked warrior. Warrior, holy beam, holy this. And he's like, and then he says only one person could be warrior, only one person could be devil, right? So like, the administrator, this is all I got. I just got that from the administrator's conversation. From the administrator to the end. That's everything that this show just told me. If you're not paying attention, you didn't put that together.
The thing is, I am paying attention, but I did not put that together. Okay? What I would put together, I think it might be the easiest thing, is they're definitely using two time periods. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Right? There's the spiders running time period, there's a humans running time period, and yeah, there's it's fucked. I don't know which is running which though. What's most current versus what's not current. That's what I'm having trouble telling. I feel like everything with Spider is in the past, and everything with the humans might be like concurrent. You know what I mean?
I hate to be cheap. But I borrow some things from Slide, right? I borrow some things, right? And they were talking about demon stuff and qualifications.
So I'm a Spider, so what?
Yeah.
They probably literally have poor Shotty like caged up, 8 legs stretched out, and she's telling her story and like, why should we kill you? She's like, I'm a Spider, chill out. They got some waterboarding shit.
Nah, man. I think she's in this room. I think one of those people is her. I don't know if it's the girl with the silk. I'm missing some of the words, or that girl that wasn't talking. I think one of those people is her. That's where I was going with it.
in the evil people's room where they're saying First Legion, Second Legion, Third Legion?
First of all, why do we call them the evil people?
Fair. The other people, the First Legion, Second Legion.
Because the church is with.
You're right. I know. You saw how quick I reversed what I said. Oh, damn, he's right. Because the church is over here talking about, hey, you got taboo, we gotta kill you.
And I know a devil said I can see people suffer and stuff like that. So that I'm thinking that might not even be a clear good versus evil thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm honestly, we literally have to recap. This some scenes I want to scan and pick up on. Whoever we think would be friends. Do you think that warrior that she was saying at the end, whoever we think would be friends? What about that warrior that appeared from teleporting? Do you think he's also in that room again?
That is, so I know that guy.
Okay, who's he?
Because of the context of this episode, right? So for every clan, I'm assuming humans, demons, dragons, he's the leader of the dragon clan. That's why when the dragon died, he's like the fuck? He's like a dragon just died. He's like, yo, hey, who the fuck killing my people, son? And he instantly teleported there. He's the leader of the dragon. What the devil is for the demon clan, he is for the dragons or whatever. That's why when we come into the school,
I had to leave, man. This dude said,
someone
killed one of my people. And that dragon wasn't supposed to go down easy.
No, that dragon wasn't supposed to die whatsoever. I don't know who, and we still don't have the answer. Who the fuck was fighting that dragon before Shawty got there, right? Whatever. But yeah, there's heads, right? The heads of the human was warrior Julius, the brother, right? He was the next, right? The dragon guy who we saw, D, he is the head of the dragon clan. Hence, dragon died. He showed up. He's like, why is my people dying? What the hell's going on?
I thought D was the person on the phone.
Both of them are D. Administrator D is who's on the phone, but the guy who showed up, his name is just D. Just D. That's why I got confused for a second. I'm like, did they say D twice? Is this a joke? But it's not. Administrator D is who's on the phone. And the name of the guy who came through, if you notice, he's wearing dragon armor. He's the head of the dragon. His name was also D. Absolute coincidence.
And he was at that meeting?
No, he wasn't at that meeting with the devils. No, he was not there. He was in the middle of nowhere. He was literally in his own temporal area. His dragon died. He's teleported to come see what happened. Ran into Waba, was gonna kill Waba. Then phone pops out of nowhere. Phone's like, hey, nah, you can't kill her, bro. Keep moving. And he's like, fuck this, I'm going home. That's literally what happened. That's literally what happened. He answered the phone. She said, nah, you can't do nothing. He's like, all right, fuck it, I'm leaving. And he just up and left.
But she also said it wasn't her fault.
Yes.
She's a victim of a prank.
From ex-warrior and the devil.
But ex-warrior.
This is why when you said they're operating different time periods, I'm like, you're absolutely fucking right. Who was the warrior before Julius? So if the current time period running, there it is.
It's not Julius.
There it is.
It's the warrior before Julius.
There it is. So they got Izakai'd by whatever prank or whatever the previous devil and ex-warrior did, or maybe the current devil who's still there. And no, we know it's a new devil because he said it. Why did she get the throne and not you? And he's like, because she's the one that's qualified. So we know the ex-warrior and the ex-devil did some shit that probably caused these kids to get Izakai'd as a prank, and now they're just fucking stuck here. That's, for me, this episode, maybe I'm reaching, maybe I'm just way off, but this episode, in that last 15 minutes from the moment she beat the dragon and the administrator picked up to the end, it literally solidified what I think you said it way earlier. We're running two different timelines. The wobble we're seeing right now is from when they were still kids. Like, her timeline started here, we're watching the humans' timeline from here. Like, we didn't watch the humans be kids and all that shit. Like, time has traveled.
Which would mean...
We're watching...
No. Which would mean when we see Shun, the one that just became warrior, he's like 16, he has a 16-year-old body.
We don't know where Spider is, how big she is, or what she is right now.
But when it goes through Spider's time period, because it's at a...
Spider's time period is older.
She progressed a lot in like a year then. Because she just cracked out of the egg, it was already talking.
We don't even know how long she's been around.
I'm saying from the moment she hatched though, she didn't have to go through this 15, 16 years of learning processes that these other people may have went to. But we also, when Shun was Isekai? Was he Isekai into a 16-year-old body, or did he go into a baby? They grew up.
They grew up. They're like the rudest.
I feel like this is the most complicated Isekai since Overlord.
It's beyond complicated.
It is. I thought Overlord was like, whoa.
Overlord is its own beast because in the style of the world building. This one is harder because there's so many unknown mysteries that they'll pop something up and then immediately take it away from us. Like this whole thing with the phone, Administrator D. Oh, Administrator D's like, oh yeah, I'm the bad guy of this story, but that's not to talk about now. Like it's like, what are you talking about? When are we gonna talk about it? Give it a sauce.
Yeah, this gave the most information of any of the episodes.
And gave nothing at the same
yes.
time, right? It's
just what?
It just set us off. It's like, here's a bunch of information that you need to remember that you're gonna use, and we're revealing a whole lot of stuff in this little 7-minute block at the end. Run with it.
Here's the problem with me. This is especially this is the problem with me in this anime.
Okay.
They're talking about something in the beginning of the episode, right? Mm-hmm. And if I don't necessarily know that I need to connect this with some later point that they're gonna say in the same goddamn episode,
it's Overlord all over again. Yeah.
But Overlord was still not as bad. I don't mean bad in a condescending way. This is something else.
They weren't throwing as much at us. Like Overlord wasn't like, here's something at the beginning of here. Gotta remember it. It kind of did though. It kind of did. The only reason this one is way, way, way worse, and I'm only speaking in hindsight because we've caught up to Overlord. It's that Overlord wasn't I don't want to say overly complicated. There's so many unknowns in this one. Overlord, by like season 2 or season 3, we're like, okay, no, this is the world, period. There's no going back.
By episode 8 of Overlord have already established so much more.
I don't know.
We bonded with multiple characters.
True.
This dude was just trying to figure out, is there a threat to Nazareth? And if there is, I gotta be ahead of it.
I don't know. But yeah, at that time, that's what we're operating off of. We're operating out of, okay, we're here, we're protecting Nazareth, we're going about our business. In this one, it's like, yo, there's just mystery. There's just adventure. It's just like, we actually don't know.
These niggas went to war in one episode. In one episode, these niggas are going to war. I wasn't prepped for it last episode. That's what I'm trying to, like.
True.
I can imagine a novel reader's like, they skip down so much. I could see it coming by the time it comes.
Absolutely. I can only imagine that whole conversation between Administrator D and Spider was probably like way more intense or way more informational. But
this is what I feel. I'm gonna end it with my point. I'm gonna end it with this. I feel like the animators are animating this, and the episode's not done yet. They're reading comments, and they're like, in the comments are saying, this chick is stuck in a cave. They're like, all right, we gotta get out the cave. They're not happy. Let's get this chick out the cave.
Oh my God.
Let's change some stuff.
Damn, nah, I don't know.
Nah, I know they didn't do that. That's how I feel though.
Yeah, they're like, all right, we're just gonna speak. I honestly don't know. I think the biggest, and for me, operating on what we think we know what the whole time period is, I think the biggest discovery we'll make of this season is legitimately that, yeah, the time periods are different. Everything she's doing is old. All the stuff that's going on here is new. And then once that's revealed, and it's gonna be like, yo, what the hell is going on?
I think it's still being set up to be like a phenomenal experience, but
yeah, it's
epic. I think they probably just had a hard time adapting it to an anime, which I can actually understand how that happens, but they're just having a hard time adapting it. Doesn't mean it's not good. It's just like, what the fuck? It's kind of easy to do what the fuck when you're reading. You just keep reading. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Let me go back a page. What the fuck? Anyways, guys, thanks for riding with us on our Spider reaction. If you guys aren't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, look up for the backup channel. It's going to be in the description of this video. Also,
hit the bell for post notifications because we post content daily. You don't want to get that call from Administrator D.
I'm YaBoyRockLee.
I'm DirectoryNasty.
Out.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.